Good evening, geeks. So, I wanted to pop in today because I'm about to watch Transformers Rise of the Beast for the third time, second time at home. I watched it once in theaters. So, yeah, I don't really think I have to give any spoiler warnings with this video because I just wanted to come in and practice the subtle art of the shout out that we don't do near enough anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to brag about how good this dang movie is, and I love it so much. And also get into how amazing this cast is, and that I know most of y'all been sleeping on this cast, and if you haven't been, I'm glad. Now, so I'm sure people who already know about this film, know about Transformers films, whatever level of fandom you have for it. And so you probably know like the main cast, like Anthony Ramos, Dominique Fishback, Pete Davidson, Toby Wigway. I hope I pronounced that right. But also there are some other very heavy hitters in this cast list. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. So we have Peter Dinklage himself, yes, as Scourge. That was that was a good pick. I like that one. I like the villainous undertones coming out of Peter Dinklage. We have Michelle Yeoh as Airazor. That one hit me deep because Everything Everywhere All at Once is a #1 in favorite movie list of mine. Okay, y'all ain't ready for this one, and y'all, I know y'all didn't know this one, but Coleman Domingo, okay, Unicron. And after finding that out, it's just like my brain now watching it back for the third time through, I'm just like, yes, I hear it all the way. Like, went from a chaotic good character all the way over to a chaotic evil character. All right, with this one. Another one that I don't know if y'all ready for this one, but we got MJ Rodriguez. Yes. She on the cast list. Nightbird. MJ, Nightbird. I was like, yes, you better be up in here voicing this transforming ass. Yes, okay. And then another familiar name, we had Liza Koshy voicing RC. And I'm one of those people who, when I watch a movie where like a lot of the cast is just voice acting, that I always try, it's like Masked Singer for me. I try to figure out who the actors are before looking up the cast list. But MJ Rodriguez and Liza Koshy were two that I don't think I would have guessed. Like, and maybe Peter Dinklage in some areas. They did a good job of like putting on a voice other than their regular, known voice that they do in their other roles. So I just was like geeking out really hard when I looked up this cast list or, saw the end credits in the movie. And just wanted to shout out really just how all of these people too did amazing jobs in their role. So besides the cast list just being on fire with talent, the soundtrack to this movie, okay, I moved from New York a long time ago, but this movie like just brought the nostalgia back of being a little kid growing up in Queens. Like, the soundtrack was amazing, and I know the setting is Brooklyn, raised out in Brooklyn, but I was raised out in Queens, and I just appreciated the soundtrack so much. It was so good. Perfect lead into the soundtrack. And so I think the directing was Chef's Kiss, Stephen Caple Jr. Yes. Previously, I knew from work with Creed 2. This was, first of all, I've loved all the Creed films, so I knew, I didn't know, honestly. I didn't know I was going to enjoy this movie so much. I'm so glad that I did go and see it in theaters, and that now it is streaming on Paramount Plus, so I can watch it whenever I want to. But yes, please go check it out. A great film, and I hope that the people who worked on this film are getting residual from the Paramount streaming, because yeah, that's a mess. But anyway, this movie deserves all the accolades because it is a great film. This cast is amazing. The color and culture up in the joint, I mean, let's just be honest, is hitting. Soundtrack on it. Go see it. Rise of the Beast. Transformers, robots in disguise. Peace.